with the Constitution of the Republic of Uganda, as by law established and in accordance with the laws and usage of the Republic of Uganda.
The first word is obuteka. Obuteka, I think, would be translated as calmness. How can you ensure that there is calmness in the country? Obuteka. That must be the aim of justice, to ensure that there is calmness, that nobody is angry because of injustice, of the force. They have a proverb, they say, "Enkubito ergo muibega." The strength of the blow depends on the muscles of the shoulder. So when we talk of the budget, the CJ commented on it correctly. The budget depended on the enkubito, the strength of the economy. That's why we are able now to pay more people. It's not that we didn't want to pay them before. We didn't have the money. We didn't have the money. The economy was very small. Now the economy is bigger, but there is under collection of tax by the corrupt URA. I've been telling these young people, please, because we should be collecting much more. So I was telling those people in Kabale and Tunga, what do we do now? Should we have more mayors over poor people? Or should we have more money for these people who are converting from poverty to some economic activity? So therefore, the issue of enkubito, the issue of relating the plans to the economy, really, we shall be able to avoid the mistakes.
Judges make decisions based on the context of a particular period. And sometimes we are very unfair when we are judging people today on the basis of judgments that were made maybe 50 or 100 years ago. So we call upon the newly sworn-in judges to realize in whose interest they judge and to know that ultimately they will also be subject to judgment. For instance,
and that is the type of justice we are now rooting in the judiciary and outside the judiciary. As we speak now, 90% of all the known or discernible disputes in this country are resolved outside the courts of law. Only 10 come to my courts of law. So what has stabilized this country, what has ferried this country forward, is actually not the justice we render in our courts of law, but the informal justice system based on our traditional justice system, which has carried this country on their shoulders. This is not peculiar to Uganda. In the United States, more than 95%, close to 98%, of criminal justice processes are actually sorted out of court.